Hi.
Hey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Holy cow, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
Hi.
Hi. You nervous? You look nervous.
I am nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I've actually been sitting there before, and I think I'm more nervous now than I was last year.
This is a tough seat to be sitting in. And I probably have all of the same questions that you had when it was Deanna on the other side. And I think one of the biggest things that's kind of eating me up right now is, when did you know? Because coming off of an incredible date that we had the night before, and then only hours later, having you sitting there telling me that somebody else makes you happier. That's the toughest thing for me to swallow. Like, in my mind, you had to have known.
I didn't. And I've never been that broken in my life. I mean, I remember your head facing straight forward, limo door shuts, and I fell. Like, I remember falling to my knees and just walking up the stairs, trying to get to where I needed to be just so I could, take a breath. And I've never cried so hard in my life.
So then seeing you so upset then, and, having me come down and you telling me that it's not me, you didn't have a good answer for me for why you were making the decision that you were making.
I know. What you need to know that you don't know is that Melissa was out here earlier, and I ended things with her because I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. My heart hasn't let go, my head hasn't let go, my gut hasn't let go. And this is a crazy, ridiculous day because I had to hurt a really great girl and say goodbye to her because my heart's somewhere else. And I learned a lot about myself in the last several weeks. And I think that everything that I've been looking for, and which I thought I had found at one point, I was wrong. And so much of what I've been looking for, and I didn't even know it, was right in front of my face. And I think the most insincere things that I could do is jump real fast from one thing to another. But what I was hoping is, we could have a shot, see if we could go out for a coffee or a drink and see where things...
I mean, but what about Melissa?
I mean, what I did to her was horrible. I mean, nobody deserves to have the pain that she went through, and she was really angry, and she has every right to be. But I don't want to live my life with any regrets. And if I didn't come here and ask you that and let you know that, regardless of what happens right now, I would have regretted that. And what all we really know in our lives is all we have is today. And I know that when I think about living in the moment, it's with you.
Are you still in love with Molly?
Yeah. And I don't think it's something where it needs to be a fast-forward thing. I think that starting off away from all this in conversations about more in us and what more deeply what happened, and just see where it goes. It's just, I did everything I thought right at the time. And like all the feelings that I had, like, are still here. And it's unbelievable with everything going on. There's never a doubt that you were in my heart, even to the last moment. And even after you left, obviously. They've never ended. You know, I was falling for you early on, and I still am.
I mean, I'm very confused. I think we still have a lot to talk about, but my feelings never went away. You know, what I was feeling for you from the day that I left New Zealand until today, those feelings never went away. You know, I think we can see where things go.
Yeah, and that's all I'm asking. You know, I came here for one reason. I came here to find somebody to spend the rest of my life with, without a doubt. And somebody who brings out the best in me in a way that I've never felt before. You are that right person.
I'm waiting to hear that.
Holy crap. It's good to see you.